Shalom, this is Mary Omni from the World Government House of King David, Holy Covenant Constitutional Enforcer. I'm the woman of Galatians 4:4 and the woman of Revelations 12. Please refer to your Bible. And all I ask you to do is consider that I am who I say I am. I'm the mother of the New Jerusalem, and I'm the mother that gave birth to newborn King Emmanuel, February the 15th, 2011. This is a Republic notice. The word gay is protected constitutional supremacy property. The word gay is protected by constitutional supremacy property, trademark, and copyright. By constitutional supremacy. Okay, let's begin at this point. I went to the internet and I looked up the word gay. Merriam Webster dictionary came up only after some clandestine internet site came up with no dictionary as the source. So Merriam Webster dictionary says gay means happy, exuberant, high spirits. And so therefore, the Merriam Webster dictionary had nothing to do or said nothing about two men loving each other, two women loving each other, any gay lifestyles. Okay? They're trying to put information out there that it belongs in some other dictionary, but any dictionary that is a dictionary like Merriam-Webster, they will not have the definition of gay as having anything to do with sexual behavior of men loving men or women loving women. Okay? And therefore we join Merriam-Webster and that we are putting a constitutional protection and holy covenant supremacy contract on the word gay. And let me tell you why. Not that I owe any explanation for this, because it doesn't mean anything but happy and high-spirited anyway. And joyful. That's what it means. Which a lot of gay, so-called gays are not. These men in homosexual behaviors are highly suicidal. So they're not happy. And they're not in high spirits a lot of times. A lot of times they have a lot of hostility, a lot of mental problems, early death rates, and high suicide rates. Okay? So they have nothing to do with the word gay, which is happy, joyful, and high-spirited, a high frequency. Therefore, a constitutional protection is being placed on the word gay. First of all, we have a singer that is a constitutional covenant heir called Marvin Gaye. He has a daughter, Nona Gaye, and he has a son, Gaye. And their name is not associated with any homosexual behavior, okay? And it might have an E on the end. Therefore, it sounds like the word gay. So I'm telling you, the trademark, sound, copyright, any kind of infringement on this word gay is assassinated and pre-nullified by constitutional supremacy. Okay? Because Marvin Gaye is a constitutional citizen. And his name is an iconic name. And his protection and constitutional protections is by supreme contract. And we will not filthy up his name with some people who want to dictate, excuse the pun, to change the definition of whatever suits their arrogance and hubris. Okay? So this is American soil I'm talking about, and I'm talking about the Constitution of America. And I'm talking about a constitutional citizen with the name gay. And I'm talking about Merriam-Webster dictionary definition of gay is happy, joyful, high-spirited. Okay? So therefore, we don't even have to prove why this is not appropriate on American soil. Okay? You know, you can go other places with this nonsense. You're not going to change the definition of gay. Not only that, we had a lot of doo-wop groups in the 50s and songs in the 60s. Singers like Sam Cooke, they use the word gay all the time in their songs. And we don't want our history muddied up and our beautiful music, artistic work, which is masterpieces, muddied up when the word gay is used in a lot of doo-wop songs and by artists like Sam Cooke before people got on this train that they can just change whatever they want to suit them just because they breathe and they are so important. You can change history of ancient words and traditions because it got to fit into your lifestyle behavior, and that's what you want to claim as yours. Well, the word gay is not yours. We got constitutional trademark and property through constitutional citizens and supreme contract. And the UN cannot usurp this contract, and neither can a U.S. corporation or any of your hijacking lawmakers sitting on here on American soil thinking they're going to override the Constitution in their delusion. Because all they is double agents anyway. They done sold you all out. You're not going to usurp the word gay. Gay will remain as it was written, to be happy, high-spirited. Now, you can put all your nonsense on the internet you want and all your personal definitions in your own fantasy world. But the dictionary, Merriam, Webster, is what we're going with, and we're saying the word gay is non-consented by constitutional protections, trademark, and copyright. Okay? Because it's in a lot of soul music and doo-wop music, and a lot of black singers have sung it, and Marvin Gaye has the name, trademark, and copyright on the name gay, and he is a constitutional citizen. See, you know, you want to change the definition of marriage, you want to change this, you want to change that. Right now, I'm talking about the word gay. Now, since the behaviors and the lifestyle is defined as Sodom and Gomorrah, the Sodom is S, N is A, and Gomorrah is G. So maybe you should use the name SAGs or SAG. SAG behavior. You're so SAG. You're so SAG. SAG equality, SAG lifestyles, SAG tolerance, SAG understanding, SAG hate crimes, SAG lawsuits, SAG salons. Leave our constitutional property and trademark alone. 'Cause see, I'm not buying it. I don't care if you sing by the billions this word gay. You don't have it by supreme contract. And our cosmic heirs, like Marvin Gaye, will have that name trademarked, and as he does already, by constitutional supremacy. Because we got the supreme contract on the copyright and trademark. So if you don't like the definition in Webster's, then we protecting Webster's by constitutional supreme contract as the definition we want. Merriam Webster's. Okay? For America. North America. So I suggest people start calling them SAGs. Now, I did a couple video and I used the word gay because that's what y'all done convinced everybody it is. When y'all the saddest, some of the saddest suicidal people on earth, so I don't know how you're gay. Just because some Dracons done got in you and start dancing around and have you animating don't mean you're gay. Because it don't mean you're happy and in high spirit and joyful. If you need all this equality that you say, then understand I have that same or supreme equality to tell you I have an equal right to the word gay. And I have a supreme contract on the word gay. And I have the history of the word gay on my side, meaning happy and in high spirits. And by non-consent jurisdiction, I preemptively nullify it to be used in legislation as a word to identify homosexual lifestyles and civil unions, which are also non-consented by supreme contract. And you ain't going to change marriage, and DOMA still exists, because we preemptively nullify any Supreme Court from changing the definition of marriage. Marriage is in a constitution. It don't have to use the word marriage. It don't have to use the word marriage. It has all persons born, and only a man and a woman merging together can create that, and it's the supreme contract. It don't have to have the dung language of in corporate doctrine contracts. Are you out of your mind? You out of your mind. As a matter of fact, your civil use is preemptively nullified, and I'm telling all the government agencies now, stop embezzling money. Stop embezzling money for these phony privileges that they call gay lifestyles and marriages, because you know damn well it has no constitutionality. And I'm tired of your embezzlement, depriving and attrition black people for anybody who comes to this country and claim any reason. Because most of these so-called white sags are foreigners, and the black sags are mighty poor by cash attrition in them. This is Mary Omni from the House of King David. Shalom.